Have you heard that many nations are attempting to impose a tax on cryptocurrency and blockchain technology? Hello and welcome to Altcoin Capital. We'd like to inform you of a major development. A new country is attempting to tax cryptocurrency and make it difficult to use for transactions. Also, there's a wonderful blockchain technology that wants to bring the metaverse into reality. But before we share this news, I want to make a disclaimer. We are not registered financial advisors. We're just a bunch of investors who love to share knowledge regarding the matters of real-world market, cryptocurrency, and any other subjects with relevance to money making. Make sure to leave a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Also, hit the notification bell so you'll know when we release interesting and informative videos. Now, let's talk about these new taxations. Beginning May 1, 2019, the government of Indonesia will be charging an income tax on capital gains from crypto asset transactions, which will be 0.1% each, and a value-added tax or VAT on said transactions. A tax official revealed Friday as cryptocurrency trading booms. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the popularity of Bitcoin and other digital assets in Southeast Asia's major economy exploded, with the number of cryptocurrency investors tripling to 11 million by the end of 2021. The number of cryptocurrency transactions in commodity futures platforms is expected to reach 6.5 million by the year 2020, a 600% increase from the current level. Global crypto asset transactions increased up to almost 10 times from 2020's transaction volume of $6.5 billion to $59.8 billion worth of transactions in commodity futures markets last year. Indonesia's decision to tax crypto comes as other jurisdictions, including the European Union, are also considering similar measures. The EU is currently mulling over a 3% tax on cryptocurrency transactions and a 19% levy on capital gains from digital assets, according to a report by BLOOMBERG Tax. The bloc is also considering whether to extend the value-added tax to crypto purchases. Indonesia is not the only country in Southeast Asia to tax crypto. In Thailand, the government imposes a 7% value-added tax on cryptocurrency transactions. The regulations governing the tax are still under development. The crypto asset VAT rate is far lower than the 11% imposed on most Indonesian items and services, while capital gains income tax of 0.1% of gross transaction value is comparable to that levied on shares. The taxation of cryptocurrency assets is regulated by a comprehensive tax law that was passed in 2018, according to the authorities. According to sources, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, revenue was lost as a result of the broad-ranging tax reform that was enacted last year. The Indonesian government's move is in line with its plans to regulate the cryptocurrency industry and prevent money laundering and terrorist financing. In February, the country's central bank issued a regulation banning the use of digital assets in payment systems. The regulation, however, did not mention anything about taxes. Under the new tax regime, crypto exchanges will be required to withhold 10% of their customers' gains and pay it to the government. For example, if a customer earns $1,000 from trading digital assets on an exchange, the platform will send $100 to the tax authorities. The tax on crypto transactions will be levied on top of the 0.5% stamp duty that is already imposed on all securities trades in Indonesia. Meanwhile, the capital gains tax will be applied to individuals and corporate investors who profit from selling digital assets. Indonesia is considering putting a tax on cryptocurrency transactions in order to discourage speculative investment and protect the local rupiah. The Indonesian Central Bank also plans to combat cryptocurrency by proposing the creation of a national digital currency, or CBDC. Bank Indonesia's Assistant Governor, Judah Agung, has said that cryptocurrency would be one of the weapons to combat crypto, mentioning Bitcoin as an example. Another assistant added that it was more trustworthy than Bitcoin. Bank of Indonesia has been planning to introduce a cryptocurrency since the start of 2022, according to Agong. It will be part of an effort to curb crypto use in financial transactions. The National Ulema Council of Indonesia declared on November 13, 2021 that Bitcoin is unlawful for the Muslim populace because of the uncertainties, gambling, and risk. Because it threatens their monopoly on monetary policies and money supply, governments of the various countries are worried about the possibility of using cryptocurrency and NFTs in day-to-day transactions. Governments will only be beginning to attempt to regulate Bitcoin and blockchain technology after imposing taxes. With the notion of the metaverse becoming a reality, it allows individuals to blend their digital assets with real-world holdings. Governments will be rushing to create policies for the exploding digital world. An example of this is Murasai. Murasai NFT is a new form of cryptocurrency that lets users buy, sell, and trade virtual assets using blockchain technology. Murasai NFT differs from other cryptocurrencies because it employs a customized proof-of-work algorithm that makes it more secure and efficient. Users may also utilize the built-in exchange on Murasai NFT to buy, sell, and trade virtual assets without having to go through a third-party exchange. The smart contracts feature of Murasai NFT sets it apart from the competition and makes it possible for customers to create and enforce agreements without the involvement of a middleman. Users may do business directly with each other, eliminating the need to utilize a third party thanks to this feature. The Murasai NFT staff is made up of seasoned programmers and business people who are committed to making the platform as simple to use and accessible as possible. The team is constantly developing new features and enhancements for the system. Murasai will enter the metaverse and establish an RTKFT-influenced Web3 environment where members of the community can gather for special events and customize their avatars. The adaptation will have a significant impact on the Murasai world, with one of the most well-known 3D metaverses working with one of the most well-known 2D metaverses. The possibilities are endless, and we can't wait to see what the community creates. In order to achieve this, Web3 will see the release of 5,802 avatars on April 6th, which will provide collectors unique access to a range of benefits. Murasai intends to establish a devoted following by rewarding members with real-world usefulness, such as streetwear merchandise, NFT drops, live events, and other yet-to-be-released features. The community-based project will also enable fans to support the team through buying and holding MRI, the native token of Murasai. Early investors will be able to obtain unique content like a signed art book by the artist with the Bendo Pass. It consists a team of web natives who produced futuristic streetwear-inspired samurais with Christopher Fernandez, a Swiss artist. Murasai can be used to design physical collectives based on the NFTs. An exclusive feature for Murasai holders will be the possibility of customizing their collector avatars with airdrops. The developers are working on allowing Murasai NFTs to be customized, and they will provide one-of-a-kind experiences to the holders. The team is also planning on developing an innovative way to use NFTs that would create a Murasai token economy. The aim is to have a fully functioning, decentralized ecosystem where people can buy, sell, or trade different items using Murasai tokens. The community will be able to vote on which projects they want to see developed first. The developers are also planning on airdropping some of the project's tokens to the people who participated in the vote. The project is still in its early phases, but the team is working diligently to make it a reality. The real-world usefulness of Murasai NFT collection will be a part of the feature-rich roadmap that will lead them to enter the metaverse via Web3. Now, all of this is exciting and good news for us who have been waiting to enter metaverse. But what does this mean for the government who wants to control the NFTs and cryptocurrencies? This news is a big deal for the crypto world, and it could have some major impact on the way that governments view and regulate cryptocurrencies and NFTs. This news shows that there is a real possibility for blockchain-based applications to enter the mainstream consciousness, and this could lead to more widespread adoption of these technologies. It will be interesting to see how the governments react to this news and how they will attempt to regulate these new technologies. This is all the news for today's video. If you want more of this kind of video where we share news about blockchain technology integrating to the real world, let us know in the comment section below. We'll be more than happy to share more for you, our beloved viewers. Make sure to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out on any of our future videos. If you're interested in learning more about cryptocurrencies, check our other videos out, and I assure you that you will learn more about the evolving digital world. That's all for today. Until the next video, bye-bye!